Well, you certainly could get a feel for the horizontal intercept here, the location of where the line, this line we don't know which way it's going, crosses this axis by using the slope. Here we know the slope is the coefficient of that variable there, so it's 3. And we could use the slope as 3 over 1 and then use this point here. In other words, the slope is telling us this change in this is an increase of 3 as you increase this by 1. So in other words, you go up 3 and then an increase by 1 along the horizontal would put me here. That's another point on the line. And so our line looks like this. Something like that anyway, a straight line. But where does it cross that axis? That's the problem. And so along this axis here, we must recognize that to be on this axis, this b of n, or this output variable value, will not be at 2, will not be at 1, but it'd be at 0. Not negative 1, not negative 2, but at 0. So at 0, when this b of n is 0, that will give us where our line crosses the horizontal axis using our symbolic rule. So let me say that again here. When this guy is 0, that will give us algebraically an n value of where our line crosses this n axis. So again, this is simple algebra. If we add 2 to both sides, you're going to get this. You get 2 equals 3n, and then so n will be, if you divide both sides by 3, n is equal to 2/3. In other words, at the 2/3 marker along the n axis here is where our intercept occurs. So this right here has the coordinates of n being 2/3 and the output being 0. So 2/3 comma 0 is that horizontal. I outline this procedure in your reading activities. And so replacing this output variable with 0 and solving for the input is a nice algebra cheating way to find out this coordinate here. So let's try the next one, or you try the next one using the same procedure. Here's a different linear function. I want you to find both intercepts and then use your intercepts to graph the linear function. And you can put these vertical axis somewhere in the middle and somewhere in the middle for your horizontal. Try it and then catch up with me in the next video.